appreciate you joining us, Mr. Hooda. But the fact is, you are being now, it's being said that you are politicizing, alleged the entire the wrestling controversy that has erupted. But I want to ask you, most of these girls, even Bajrang, even the other wrestlers who are sitting there, it's not just sexual harassment, they want sweeping changes where the entire Wrestling Federation of India is concerned. My question to you, sir, is, you come from Haryana, most of them come from Haryana. These are grave allegations where if these young girls are saying they've been sexually harassed, why is it that nobody, especially where the government is concerned, has come down to even meet them once?
See, there are many things, Preeti. First of all, when the last time when we connected and you had characterized the question as, accusation of politicizing or Haryana versus Uttar Pradesh. First of all, these are internationally renowned athletes. They have won medal in Olympics. And every time they won a medal in Olympic or Asian Games or Commonwealth or World Championships, it's the flag of India that goes up. It's our national anthem that's played. It's not flag of a state. They belong to our country, and it's the responsibility of our country to take care of them. Number one. Number two, see, I think yesterday and today they mark the blackest day in the sports history of this country. Never before such grave allegations have been leveled against any sports body or federation or any particular individual, and by so many renowned athletes coming together. The entire wrestling world of India is sitting at Jantar Mantar. Those athletes, they're sitting at Jantar Mantar. Those wrestlers, they represent 60% of your Olympic medals in the last 3 Olympics. You cannot underestimate what is happening and what has happened. One question is of irregularities. Like you said, there are 2 demands that they have made. One is of irregularities in the Wrestling Federation. Absolutely. There have been complaints of irregularity in the Wrestling Federation for the last 3 or 4 years. In fact, I wish to tell you that I myself, I was the president of Haryana Wrestling Federation when there was a lot of such allegations of irregularities and of Pakshpat, and we were raising this issue. I was not a convenient voice for the but
Mr. Hooda, that's where I want to come in, because you say you were the president, and I understand you were the president where Haryana Wrestling Federation was concerned. But, the same person, the same individual has been the president of the Wrestling Federation of India since 2011, sir. Congress was in power till 2014.
I agree. So no, sorry. So now let me get to that. In 2012, there was an election in which Brij Bhushan, I was pitted against Brij Bhushan. It was a fiercely contested election and he won. After that, because we in our state worked very hard to create an environment where parents would even allow their daughters to come in the field of wrestling and sports. Now, this is what, unfortunately, this is diverting the issue. But yes, so he, after that, after 2 or 3 years of taking over as the president, they started cropping up allegations of the way he was running it like a fiefdom. And I was the president of Haryana. We were bringing in most medals. I raised the voice and people were raising the voice, but he was running it like with a lot of irregularities. Yes, the allegations of sexual exploitation have just come up yesterday. Even I was not aware of them before yesterday. Now, let me come to the point, Preeti. Main thing is, they have made 2-3 demands. First demand that they have made is the Wrestling Federation should be dismissed. The government should not lose any time to ensure that this happens. The second demand is about justice. They have said that they'll go to the police and register FIR tomorrow. But my demand to the government, as a citizen of this country, not as a citizen of a particular state, not as somebody who's belong to a political party or who's a member of parliament, but as a citizen of this country, I expect the government to come forward. The Prime Minister should come forward. He has coined slogans like Khelo India and Beti Padhao, Beti Bachao. Those slogans ring hollow today. They have to come forward and tell the nation what actions they are taking to restore the faith in the sports system. Otherwise, who will send their daughters and their children to pursue careers in sports? if you don't take action or you go quiet, the silence, the last 2 days, the silence from the governments is deafening. And you know, there are two actions. One, dismissal of the Wrestling Federation, and two is criminal action. There have been criminal complaints. Even if, you know, the complaint is not filed for the obvious reasons that, you know, the wrestlers pointed out, they do not want to reveal their identity. The government should suo moto start an investigation